The surrender cost index is also calculating the life insurance cost per X dollars of face value based on the life coverage. So it assumes that the insured person will surrender the policy at the end of a specified period, and at the end of that period, the insured person will receive the projected cash value. So the steps to calculate the surrender cost index is to, number one, calculate the future value of the premiums based on the annuity due. Then we calculate the future value of dividends based on ordinary annuity. And then 3, we calculate the insurance cost by taking the future value of the premiums minus the future value of dividends minus the cash value that you receive at the end of the period. And then we convert this number into an annuity due payment. And then we convert this figure into the required face value. Now let's look at this example where there is a $1 million face value whole life insurance policy with an annual premium of $22,000 paid at the beginning of the year. Policy dividends of $4,500 per year are anticipated payable at year end. So assume the insured person will surrender the policy at the end of year 20, and the cash value of $30,000 is expected for the end of year 20. So using a discount rate of 6%, calculate the surrender cost index per $1,000 face value. So this time around, we have the premium, we have the dividends, and we also have the cash value, okay, at the end of year 20. So the cash value will also offset the premium. So what we'll do now is we'll calculate the future value of all this premium, and we'll calculate the future value of the dividends, okay, into a single amount. So let's first of all calculate the future value of the premium. So in this case, again, the premium is an annuity due. So I'll start by pressing second PMT, change this to BGN. Okay, and then it's 22,000 PMT. 20 is N, IY is 6, PV is 0, and then we compute your FV. So that's 857,839.99. Okay, so that's the future value of all the premiums. Next, we'll calculate the future value of the dividends. So that would be, we'll change 4,500 to be the PMT, and then we'll change this back to ordinary annuity. So press second PMT, second enter, okay, and then make sure everything is there. It's 20 years, 6%, 0 PV, and PMT is 4,005. Then compute future value. So that's 165,535.16. Okay, so that's the future value of the dividends. So now we take the future value of the premium and net it off with the future value of the dividends. Okay, so premium offset with dividends and also the cash value. So we'll have 662,304.83. We will then convert this back to the annuity payments. Okay, so that will be 16,985.34. So how do we verify this? So in this case, if we take the future value, which is 662,304.83 as our future value, okay, and we will change this to the BGN mode, okay, and the rest are the same. So we'll then, PV is still 0, so we'll then compute the PMT, so that's 16,985.34. Okay, so that's the yearly premium after netting it off with the dividends and the cash value. Then we will need to convert this into the required face value. So currently it's 16,985.34 for a 1 million face value. So we'll need to convert this to a $1,000 face value. And to do that, we'll divide by a million and multiply by 1,000. So that will be equals to $16, okay, 0.985. So that will be our surrender cost index. So two things to take note here, that the insured person will surrender the policy and there will be a cash value that is deducted from the premiums.